What's happening, homie? This is Lil Woe Plies, man. Hey, Payne, I want you to tell about your shorty, homie. And I'ma tell him about mine, dawg. Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl, I'ma call you mine. Shorty. 'Cause I can't stand to see you treated bad. I beat his ass for my shorty. And we ain't did nothing that we ain't supposed to do, 'cause you mine. Baby girl, you know I be home. Keep me on the ringtone. Sing it to me, girl. Soon as I seen her, shit, told her I'd pay for it. Lil' mom the baddest thing round, and she already know it. I pointed at the dunk and told her this supposed to be yours. Showed her a couple stikes and told her I'd let her blow it. The hottest nigga in the city, baby, you can't ignore it. I showed her I was a real nigga and she went for it. First time I caught her shit, she didn't even know how to throw it bite. Now she an animal, I got a sex game right. I taught her how to talk to me while she take pipe. And open up and show her what a real nigga like. I told her don't usually do this, I don't fuck on the first night. 'Cause after I beat you, babe, I'm liable to fuck up your whole life. I got a train now she suck me with ice. I call her my little busted baby, 'cause she keep it tight. Whenever I tell her to bust, I ain't got to tell her twice. Whatever I wanna get off, she know how to get me right. Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl, I'ma call you my
An ultimate team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Big hold of the 30. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Check 99.
Mariota to throw it this time. He'll let it fly for Austin. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Miles Austin, 63 yards. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. taken at about the 1. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. You're not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
I can't. Oh my God.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, come on, come on, 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. 43's the mic. Better bring it. Alert.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. They'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here.
You thought you had it.
He'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Allen gonna go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. He's going to keep this again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Marcus Mariota scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
56, 56.
43 is the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Mike's 43.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Pick it up.
Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
43. I'm coming for you. You lie. Check 3. Check tight. I got you. I got you.
Here's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
43 is the mic.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he'll buy some time right. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Check 3. Check 3.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Shut that motion. Shift.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Official Hustlers anthem. You getting money? Throw it in the air.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I haven't done this defense in so long. How is this on my fucking reset?
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Defense, let's go.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Here's Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Check.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And that's complete. It's Green here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Here's a diving catch right side.
Here we go.
I know retirement ceremonies and rocking chairs often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 blue jerseys, he gets the ball still.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hey, 88, look at that.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He's got Green. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Check pass. Inside. Wide, get wide. Jumbo. 43 is the mic, boys. 43. Check, 43. Box it. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass,
Yes.
ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and then get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. DK Metcalf, 76 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? I want to talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Hey, check out. Jump up. One.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Mariota going to run the option right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Oh my
And he
God.
lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Cole Beasley, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Let's go. Cheat him.
This is intercepted for the
Cheat
fourth
him.
time today. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second and 20.
I didn't realize people still ran that blitz.
We got three down.
Hey, check my three. Hey, slam.
Vic now from the 50.
Check 50.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the
house
draft
used to try to
process,
throw
when he came out of
straight to the
Alabama
line,
and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
Yo, Cole
And
Beasley.
Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Too much salsa, baby.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. He's going to let this one go deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So here's Vic following the interception, eluding the pressure right. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here. They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Back now. I mean, you're not going to find a matchup in this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Working from the gun. Rodgers going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
I don't know why they gave me that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 36, Mariota, and that's Elliott, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Nah, dude.
On the option, here's Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first.
I don't know how the fuck to run defense. I looked you up on Twitch. I'm gonna follow you. You're fucking dominating my team. How the fuck?
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally,
what fucking defense do you run?
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
At halftime, you have to feel the defense
I run Packers.
feel good about themselves. They'd have this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
I always run 3-2-5 line, because that's all I've ever known to run. Been running for years.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun.
He just doesn't fucking move at all. God damn it.
Cowboy touchdown.
Everybody on the line is
Marshawn Lynch, a 9-yard
No,
touchdown.
yeah. That'll do it.
Extend their lead.
The touchdown was scored.
Oh, fuck. I was going to leave right after I threw that ball away and then it got picked off by your defensive lineman, but I figured I might as well just stay.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Well, that was
usually
I didn't put anybody in a zone. I let them all blitz you. It caught
Take
you
it
off
at about
guard, so
the
you tried to
1.
force it out.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Mostly play squads now. I used to be heavy head-to-head back in the day. Now I just build my defense for squads, which is a lot harder to turn to watch 2 users.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
See, this play, I'm not gonna fucking end up throwing it.
No doubt about it.
But, yeah, we'll just throw it away. But usually that play works against everybody. You had that fucker locked down, huh?
Like I was saying, all my dudes are fast wide
because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy
That's
was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Catch twice now, and I was like, what the hell?
And he drops it in.
I couldn't believe Cole Beasley caught that one over 96 Woodson. Well, dude, I about smashed my fucking controller whenever that happened.
I think that's 99%
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes
oh, did he?
think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
Oh my god.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been.
Fuck, he was behind him though. God damn.
Continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown
That's what kills me. I have shit like that happen to me all the time. Oh, fucking Randy Moss just died. Fuck it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Facing a 14.
I'd never ever wait that long to throw the ball.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Incomplete, right
The
side
bad part
to
is I
Cook.
should have been doing this in the first quarter instead of waiting to throw 3 picks before actually running some good plays.
Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces.
Yeah, it's playing like the
in
actual
crowd
Packers.
this point as
We'll
you guys
just
have a big
fucking
lead
we'll
here
go
to
down
start
by 2 scores and then force it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. They'll go from the 47 now on first down. Oh, he
God
dropped
damn it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety
Yeah,
of
I usually play squads. I mean, this is like,
Once more on 2nd and 10.
I don't know, one of the first times I've played fucking head-to-head. I've been playing all day, but that's about it. My one friend, but he hasn't been on for over a month, so.
Rodgers again now.
Oh, what the fuck?
My goodness, another
That's the end of that.
interception.
That's the same route.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll take it
And
across.
that was just a slant. That was just a slant. The other ones were crossers on that play that I've been trying to run the whole game. Packers, the Packers offense. I don't have.
there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to
I mean, usually I dominate everybody else, but you're absolutely fucking killing me.
His assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And they'll get him down as he's
I make
inside
it
the
to.
40.
I honestly make it to the playoffs every single time I play head-to-head seasons.
Have a first down.
I end up losing to somebody who's usually has like 299s or some shit.
Now Mariota.
Fucking Beasley.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh,
He will
goddamn.
bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
Yeah, I mean, I'd play squads with you. Usually I play good in squads, but I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm wrong with you. I just play this to find some make it better. I run offense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Fuck. He took away my first read right there.
Yeah.
Nothing open
I'm
down.
burning him every time.
Another throw there off the
That
mark.
was-
And obviously
yeah, that's,
all of the interceptions.
Andre
Those just
Rison.
haven't been true to
It's
form.
like 95 speed.
What's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been.
Yeah, I'm terrible at offense. Most of my games head-to-head are like
You know, they always tell you
21 to 14 at
keep running
most.
the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
I'm running the same
He's off
scheme that
balance, the
I ran
passing
last
game's
year.
off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh, goddamn it.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
43's the mic.
Now Rodgers, got to have this one.
Man,
And they
throw
hit
a
him as he
sack.
throws. Is this one's going to go straight?
I hate that animation so much. I'd rather take a sack than have throw out a sack sometimes.
And this defense
Because half the time you throw a pick.
near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Worry that whenever
Well,
anyone
I've
catches
been able to run it
the
this year,
come out the backfield,
basically every single time.
turn into a big play
I
right
try to run it. It's usually pretty successful.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Vic's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Let's bring it. Hey, check
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Mariota. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, at least try to get a score.
Timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You probably will, because usually if somebody goes 4th and 20 on me, you get it every fucking time. It pisses me off.
And go for it here on 4.
Because I usually try to blitz.
Here we go, D. All day.
To throw Mariota. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Yeah. I hate the fact that fucking out routes are broken. I try not to fucking run them half the time.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's
I
intercepted.
just happen to stand right where you're in the front.
This one will be brought back to the 22.
I mean, if you want to play squads, I'll play. I'll run offense or defense, I don't care.
Trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. And
there he goes, left side.
The bad part is I usually run that play early in the game, and I... Oh, what the fuck, Randy?
Down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now the Packers
Yeah, usually I run that play in the first drive, and I tried to do something different and end up running a pay.
This 4th quarter. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
God damn it,
Toward
get
the
the
end
fucking ball.
zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Escaping the pressure.
Everybody stops running. That's
To
nice.
the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey,
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Let's get picked.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah, it was like there, but it wasn't.
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys that got 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw is today's defense.
Yo, did they? I gotta see that Cole Beasley touchdown. That was not right. They should not have done that to him.
If your vodka and cranberry is really, really dark like blood, that's because you didn't order vodka, buddy. That's why it's $3 a glass. Put your hands down. Now look down. Okay, now everybody just go pull up your pants leg one time. Okay, you see what I'm doing? Sorry.
This should not have been a touchdown. This is just new card animations. Like, I had the slant, obviously. Oh my god, Beasley just bodied him out. There's no way he should have got that over Rod. Too much salsa. That's just not right.
Hey, what's up? I pulled up your stream and then you were watching back the play of the Cole Beasley one. It's like, god damn it.
Like, you shouldn't have caught that. That's just all new card animation.
Yeah, whenever I pulled it up like right before you asked me if I was good, and I couldn't hear you talking because you were like on your stream because your game sounds really loud.
Oh, it is loud?
Yeah, it's like super loud. Like I can hear myself talking really, really well too.
Oh yeah, I have it to where like everybody can be heard. But I have to have it loud. Something messed up with my Elgato setup, and I haven't figured it out yet.
I've seen you get a pretty cool setup in the background.
Yeah. But like, I have the audio playing through my computer. If that makes sense. So I have to turn it up on the video capture device in order for me to hear it. So that's the only problem.
Oh, don't join that invite. I'm gonna do something real quick.
I already did, but that's fine. Where do you normally play, offense or defense?
Usually defense, but I can run offense. I'm just not. I don't have that many good plays to run.
Wait, what?
I said I usually play defense because I'm not that great on offense.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me switch my most feared card then. Cause I was playing squads and I always put the size one on for my defenders. And so when I go into head to head, I always forget to switch it. They're just too clanky, too bulky.
Oh shit, your offense is 92 and your defense is 93.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what you got a Cowboys team?
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were that good. Oh, I'm sure you got exceptions and stuff, but
Yeah, my centers from the most feared program, and then obviously Mariota, but everybody's in front of Mariota. Do you need any defenders or are you good?
no, my defense is pretty good. I just got to call the right plays and I'll be fine. And I got 396 overall players on defense. And 95 Troy Polamalu, 94 Jesse Bates.
One of my buddies that's in here, he's a Packers fan. They run Packers.
Oh, really? I ran it last year. Yeah, I ran Packers theme team last year. My team at the end of the year was 99 defense, 98 offense. My biggest problem is getting receivers, Packers receivers, because EA must hate the Packers receivers or something because they don't give them any cards.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And then every other week I was seeing new either Raiders, Steelers, or Buccaneers cards.
I got time for this one, then I gotta eat, so I'll be off for a bit. But do you join Discords and stuff like that, or?
No.
Because
Usually
we got a pretty big squads community.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in the same Discord. I don't know if you want to join it. Find teammates and whatnot.
Yeah, I can. I have Discord, so.
Some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I'd have to copy the link and put it in my stream so you can click on it.
Alright.
I'll do that right now. Alright, I'll put it in my stream. If you click on that,
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin.
Alright.
we
We go
talk
with
shit,
Madden Ultimate Team.
show off our cards and
And a short kick taking it about the 16.
Yeah, I thought I was good at Madden until I started playing Mott.
yeah, that's a different beast. For sure.
Yeah, I used to go like, I'd win like 10, 15 games in a row and hit regular head-to-head, and then I came to Mott and just absolutely get destroyed. I mean, at least at first I did, and then I played good, and now I'm kind of back to getting destroyed because I'm always playing in the MVP division.
Yeah, so you're always going to be on the halfback, and you're going to pick up that left side, that weak side.
Oh, shit. That's my bad.
No, that's all good. You're running cover 2, man.
Chemistry's definitely a huge thing when it comes to duos and squads.
Oh yeah, I'm not expecting us to click right away. It takes a few games to get used to it.
Like that one kid I usually play with, he basically, I mean, me and him are great in the pass game.
No, you'll be on square or triangle. If you're on square, you're gonna run that drag all the way through. I'm gonna hit you.
Alright. Alright. Nah, shit.
I doubled him and they still let him come through.
I'll run that a little deeper.
Throwing is Mariota. Now he'll escape to his right.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down again. Credit
He
the
ran back in the
safety,
coverage.
Sean
It's
Taylor.
alright. I should have threw it to the post, but
defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
pick way further than a
See if the
punt.
offense can take over and get some points on the board. So good starting field position for him here as they come up
Where do you want
first
me
and
at?
10.
You can be wherever you want. Honestly, doesn't matter.
And they bring him to the ground just
you
shy
run
of
zone?
midfield. A gain of 11
Sometimes.
to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And we were down on the field watching.
I don't usually run out of 245 though.
He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those
Oh, you don't have
tackles.
to run out of 245. That's just what I run. That's what I like.
You get him out of pads and just sit him in a regular suit or an outfit. He's a huge human being, a lot faster than
All right, so that middle's gonna be clogged. You gotta stay disciplined and not try to go middle and just let him choose the hole.
10 yards there, good
So,
enough
like,
for a Raven first down.
You could like pinch in if you want. And then that gives you the guard spots to shoot out in between the guard and tackles. Or if you leave it normal, it's gonna force him to go outside, and then that's when they'll pick him up. It's just, it takes some getting used to.
I want to know how your corners were like on my receiver's ass the whole time. Oh my god.
That's why I said you can't crash in, man. You gotta stay disciplined to the outside. He's picking on your side every time. Cause like, all right, so those two D tackles, they're gonna clog that whole middle. So he has to choose to go either left or right. Like if I sit where I was sitting, like it forces him to go your side. So if you sit instead of crashing in, like trying to knife in, like it'll freeze them, and then hopefully like we'll get a line tackle type shit, you know. But you can run your cover zero man. Like I can cover a guy in man coverage.
I'm just running away usually run.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
You don't have to switch up your defense.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
And he's going to be brought down.
Are they user rushing you?
Yeah, he's user rushing me. He was picked up, but they still let him come through.
For his second sack of the afternoon.
You're gonna have to snap, man. Like I'm watching you, but my food's here. I'm about. This goes bad. I'm just hop off real quick. That's also could be a reason I'm playing like shit.
Twice as difficult now.
Play on square.
It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but
Did you ask for a manager session?
a nice little gain. Give him 9
Did
on
you?
the play.
Were you like, hey, what's this special?
11. After 1, 7-0.
Like you've been with me when I've ordered it before. Oh my! Hey! That's what you play on Cole. Play on Cole. Triangle.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
God damn it.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
What did you order?
Observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
You gotta pick up that backside. Remember when I told you? So, like the side that you're going to is the side you gotta pick up.
2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Stay on Cole.
Now they contend with
Try
a
to beat
2nd
him
and
over the
12
top.
after the loss. Now Mariota. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. but sometimes you gotta take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Oh, damn it.
Completion there on third down.
I thought I was going to be able to catch that.
But it's not even a deep route. I need you to run at that safety and take him with you over the top.
The free safety.
Yeah, the free safety. Like, don't let him come back and play this.
Alright. I'll try to pull him off. I'll run right at him and then go off him.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, no.
He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Probably got offensive pass interference.
No, I don't think so.
Do it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Stay on the left, or get on the right slot and run a streak. It might come to you, it might not. It just depends.
Okay. Oh my god.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Get on the left slot.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run the option, and he is going absolutely nowhere.
I should have handed it off. I would have got that first easily. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
First down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah, but if you join a Discord,
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff to Henry. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Nick goes play action. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
I tried to click on the guy who was still standing on his feet so I could block for you, and he just didn't.
Same thing as last time, run towards that safety and try to take him off.
Coverage here is just too hard because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That safety keeps sitting. I think I could run past him.
That's what I need you to
hasn't.
do, though. Like, you can go inside and up, but you just gotta do it fast.
Shit. Come back across.
Right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10
I'm just putting you on
outside
that
the
route so
30.
that we got leverage.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Let's go. Good shit.
He's got it.
Yeah, this Cole Beasley's nasty.
I need to go get him.
Holy shit.
32 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point.
Yo, bag. You see this shit?
Where are you from?
Fucked up.
Yeah, where are you from? If you're
I
eating
live
dinner
in
right now.
Texas.
Holy shit. I'm from Pennsylvania, but I hate the Steelers.
If you see that bunch right here, always put that flat there.
See, he did that so much faster than I could.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out right.
I'll send the
and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No grounding call there.
Oh, I can send this, but I didn't realize you could put one on.
No, alright, so the play action, the halfback's man, since he's not going out for a route.
And I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your sheet down? Is that why you did it?
Comes in natural spot.
Be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. To throw again on second down. Vic. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews picking them off like that.
It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
He's got hands of a DB, I'm telling you.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Fuck, I should have. I'm not sure if he would have had it.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up.
He's got to beat him one of these times. Like, it's going to happen.
Right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I might have been able to float it over his LT, but like,
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Come off the ball, come on. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Mariota.
there's no way. Oh my
And they
god.
get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
There's no way a non-ability got through that
Fourth down
fast.
coming up. They go ahead and burn
Chilling.
it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Mike
I can't believe it.
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. And 9
Little later
yards
tonight,
there on the
leave
return
yourself a
following
chance to get a
47.
Wait, I would have fair
Yeah,
caught
honestly.
it. Quick out or
Final
something.
play before
Yeah.
halftime.
Got a little bit closer. I like this call.
Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception.
I almost got it
Picked off at the 14. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 20.
Pretty low overall backups, I forgot.
Yeah, I just have the team ones, just so I can get my 50 out of 50.
The Raven offense set
I don't
up
know what I have.
for this next drive.
Why do you keep spying yourself?
Game here. What do you think,
I don't
Charles,
know.
the
I
message
always do
was
that.
at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our
It's just something I always do.
We don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
The blitz will give you a better reaction.
Oh, really? See, that kid I used to
Hit
play with
square,
always
hit
told
square,
me that
square.
it was...
Hit square, square. There you go. I'm gonna reset it. They made
No.
me blitz the wrong guy. Oh my god, they gave him a suction catch. I was there trying to knock it out.
He was held without a catch in the first half.
Oh, yeah, I tried to set the flat on the wrong guy, and I was like, oh shit.
Off the play fake, Vic. He's going to air one out. And
He's actually, let me click on him. Because I don't know what you done, you guys.
Oh, I acrobat on Charles Woodson.
People think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic
This guy's playing like me. 1 for 8 with 3 pay.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
an important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect
Play
pressure
around
here.
the slants.
Play action now.
Yeah, delay fade.
He's
He's
going
gonna
to
beat
float
the
this one deep right side.
good
And
defense.
that will be incomplete.
Do outside over the top coverage against theme teams. So they're going to have a lot of speed, so you want to force them to go towards the middle.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and
And
another.
once your DK beat me, that's why I switched
To
to.
throw on 4th down.
There you go, good shit.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
So
It's a
when you do it
sack
like that,
and
that's
a
why
turnover on
I was
downs.
guessing that you were streaking a lot.
Surprising move to go
So
for it. Predictably, at
that's
least
what was making my guy
somewhat
catch up
predictably, it doesn't pay
to yours
off.
or like
And
staying
the
in front.
Packers
So
are
I
gonna
was
get
just
the football
anticipating him.
back in excellent
That's what I was
field
thinking.
position.
Alright, get on the left slot and
One of
stay
the
there
best
and try to
home
kick
field
somebody up
advantages in the
downfield.
NFL, no doubt.
All right.
They're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Space to run past the
like that.
20.
That was
He'll
huge.
go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for
I
the
got
big
block.
shot?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. 36. He's checking crabs. Alert 3. Alert 3.
On the option, here's Elliott. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I forgot I took it off conservative until right there when I audible. I was like, oh shit, I'm still on balance.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
So I didn't want to fumble it.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down. So I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this.
I've already learned a ton from playing with you for, what, 2.5 quarters?
What's up?
I said I've already learned a ton about playing defense in 2.5 quarters
Yeah.
for playing with you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, so when you do outside over the top, that just, it's literally going to force them all towards us
And
in the
last
middle.
time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches
If you
writing
want,
notes to
I'll play
themselves
aggressive
before a
under,
game.
and then you just got to play over the top and cover 1, like play center field and then just down with it.
Very aggressive. This time, will it
There you go,
result
just
in
like that.
points?
Good shit.
We'll find out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
There it is.
Picked up
There
by
it is.
Jesse Bates.
You
And a
win.
great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. That throw throw, Charles, in the middle of the field. And too many bodies in there.
That could have been bad.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how
What?
Oh, if I would have got hit.
there's always going to be
No.
traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped
I'm
or
gonna
just
milk the clock
too many
right here.
bodies in the area, an interception can result.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Alright, since
second
he's
down.
crashing, I'm gonna go wrap. Just stay where you're at. You remember how to, or you know how to pick somebody up downfield.
Yeah, I'll try to. Oh shit. No, call timeout. Call.
I did. I saw it.
I accidentally moved.
It's such a slow developing play that you don't have to hold up and to the right. You can just wait until I hike it.
Alright. Nope.
He's to the 10.
Nice.
And he's going to take it in.
I tried to block that guy, ended up hitting the other one.
Marcus Mariota, a 22-yard scamper. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Matt Prater, he's the new kicker that came out today. He goes for about 200K, but you get focused on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How far can you kick?
I don't know, probably like 38, 39. I would
I
assume.
should go get
The
it.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any
Yeah, so
kind
you
of
play
rhythm.
over top and deep middle, and I'll play everything underneath, like the first slant.
Alright.
So just make sure we don't get beat deep.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the
I
air.
got fucking
They've got to get
stuck.
the timing back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, stay with that. I'll play everything underneath aggressive.
Instead of trying to get it all
Okay.
back in one shot, defense certainly appears to be
I ended up getting stuck on that other receiver who's coming across the field.
Yeah.
instead of
Or I would have been there.
Because he's got route tech on this
Green
side.
Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
right
third
here.
quarter. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Because that tight end, like, no matter what you do. Yeah, Jaden, he's a Packers fan. I was trying to get your attention. We can run. You can get a team boost for him.
And not much to speak of.
He's got a Packers build.
Gain up to the 26.
He's a squads player, you said. Oh, you're at Walmart. You bought it. No, I'm saying if y'all played together, or if I played as the head coach, that way y'all would get the team boost.
On this third quarter, you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, Vic. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Yeah, but Jaden, a lot of people
All the interceptions,
making it seem as if
it just doesn't look like things
a
are
rare
sync
thing.
out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, good defense. Let's go. You know they're tight.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked
How was
like he
Mariota
had
tired? They
control.
called a timeout
Packers
after.
are gonna get-
Alright, I'm gonna get off. Did you join that Discord?
Not yet. Let me get on. I gotta get back on Twitch to copy the link.
No. Let me know when you're in there. I'll drop it
Yep.
again.
Go ahead and drop it. I'm in.
Yeah, that's the one that we're all in there. All the squads people. And then Galley, when he goes live, like sometimes there'll be like squads tournaments and shit like that, and just random draft stuff.
Oh,
Really
really?
get your name out there, have people run with you and stuff. That's probably the best way to do it.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be on later. And then Jaden, you can call me if you want. I'm about to eat. Good game, man. We started off sloppy, but we got it together at the end when it mattered most.
Yeah, I'll be on whenever you get back on probably, so if you want to play again.
Yeah, he's decent, Jaden. Like, he's not bad. He's a squads player. Hold on, I'm gonna add you to the party that we're in. That's what I did. I gave him a chance. Like, fuck it, why not? Alright, so I just added him into the stream.
Okay.
He's the Packers fan. But you're gonna have to help him set up the defense every now and again, Jaden. He's still a work in progress, but he's got all the basics down. But